Hello friends, it's Mrs. Tyler, and I know this week we've been talking about changes. Changes happen all around us all the time. I want you to think really hard about when you first started school in September and how you wrote your name in September. How did your name look when you wrote it? It probably looks a lot different than when you write it now. So today we're going to work with our name, and Mrs. Tyler is going to show you something that you can do at home with your grown-up or your siblings, and I hope that you enjoy this activity and practice it at home. All you're going to need for it is your whiteboard, your magnetic letters, some rice, and some kitchen utensils to find the letters in your name. Mrs. Tyler is going to use her name, and I want you to join in and watch as I find my name and then practice writing my name. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, boys and girls, so what I did first was I was super sneaky, and I hid all the letters in my name in some rice. You can hide it in pasta or beans or any little object that you have. I also used a little tray that I have that I found in my kitchen. And you can have a grown-up or siblings hide letters in your rice or whatever you decide to use. And once you have them, hide it in there. Then I want you to find, they might trick you, remember, and they might put some extra letters in there that you don't have in your name. So make sure you're paying attention. I got 3 items that I might use to pull my letters out. Who knows what these are? Or who knows if you've seen a grown-up use them before? These are called tongs. I also got a measuring cup. I can scoop my letters out. And I got, who has seen this before? What is this? It's an ice cream scoop. So you could use an ice cream scoop to scoop your letters out. You can choose what you want to use from what you found in your kitchen. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. What Mrs. Tyler is going to do is she's still working really hard on recognizing the letters in her name. So she is going to first write her name on her whiteboard. Then she's going to find the letters in her rice and match them to the letters that she wrote that were in her name. Some of you might be super smart, and you might memorize your name and just be able to find the letters in your name without matching. That would be super hard. So you could find your letters in the rice first and then write your name after you find the letters. You can do it whichever way you want. So Mrs. Tyler said that she still needs a little bit of help with her name. So she is going to write her name first. If you need help from a grown-up, you can have your grown-up write your name for you. Remember, when we write, we always start at the top. So I have written my name. You will do that on your whiteboard. And then I know which letters are in my name. Let's spell my name together. M-S. I put a little period because my last name starts with Miss. T-Y-L-E-R. Miss Tyler. So now I chose to use tongs because I like to work on my fine motor skills and practice squeezing the tongs together. So what letter do I need to find first, boys and girls? Is this the first letter or is this the first letter? We always start on the left side. My first letter is M. I'm gonna look really hard in my rice to try to find my letter M. Boys and girls, what did I find? M, who knows what sound M makes? Put your lips together. Now, what comes next? I see it laying right on top. What letter is it, boys and girls? If you said S, clap your hands. It is S. Who knows what sound S makes? S, like snake, or silly, or smile. All right, let's look. I don't have a period in my rice dish because I didn't have one, so we can just draw one while we're building. Okay, now what letter do I have next? Boys and girls, do you notice something? This is what letter? It is a T. If you said T, you're right. What type of T is it? Is it an uppercase T or a lowercase T? It is an uppercase T. I have to find that tricky uppercase T. I found it. What sound does T make? T, t, t. What letter do I need to find next? It gets harder and harder as they get buried in here. What letter is that, boys and girls? We're going back down to a lowercase letter. It's the letter Y. We found the letter Y. Y says yeah, yeah. All right, what letter do we have next? If you said the letter L, you are right. L. Now we have another lowercase letter. What letter is that, boys and girls? It's lowercase e. I'm going to switch to my left hand to practice my fine motor skills with my left hand now. Oh, I got it. What letter? Let's see if I can even put it on the board with my tongs. That's super hard. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I did, and now I'm just going to move it up. E. We have a lowercase e. What sound does E make? Eh. Like elephant or egg. All right, here we go. What is that letter hiding right on top? It is a lowercase r. I did it with my right hand this time. R says R. What words might start with an R after you heard that sound? Rainbow, ravioli. I wrote my name and then I found my magnetic letters in my rice and built my name. If you want to, you can write it again and then put your letters back in and practice building your name again. I did not put extra letters in my name, but if your grown-up is super tricky, they can hide more letters in there as well as the letters in your name. You can choose how you want to do that all by yourself. Okay, boys and girls, remember we're talking about change, so I really want you to think hard about what your name used to look like. Some of you might have packets and you might have been practicing your name while you've been at home. Look back at those papers and look how different your name looks. Your teachers are so proud of you for all the work that you're doing at home. We would love to see pictures of you finding letters in your name and writing your name. You can also do this activity with words that you might know. So we hope that you enjoy it, and we hope that you send your teacher pictures of you practicing writing and building your name and other words that you might know. Bye, boys and girls. We miss you.